Okay, let's look at the arithmetic practice one. All right. So I think you guys already done these questions. So this case, you just look at the first one. They're asking for which of the following is less than 1/6. You know 1/6 is actually 0.16666 continuing. So it's continuous. So when you look at the choices, 0.1666, D is the choices that is not continuing. Right. So the answer should be D. Alright, by looking at it, you know this 380 is 16 is equal, so this out. 0.167 is greater than this one because this is continuing 06 and this is also greater, so this is obviously greater too. Alright, so you don't need to actually calculate one by one, just look at it. This is continuing on the 6, this is stop. Answer is D. Number 2, they want to find ascending order. Ascending order means from the lowest to the highest. Now there are one way to do it by cross multiplying, or you just look at some number, the 1/4 and 3/10. So you notice that 1/4 and 3/10, 1/4 is 20.25, which is 25%, and 3/10 is 30%, which is 0.3. So the answer should be either A, B is out, and then E is out. And you notice that. So after that, I will try the 926 with 1/4. When you look at it, you can just cross multiply. 9 times 4 is 36, put a 36 here. 1 times 26 is 26. So 9/26 is greater than 1/4. So this is out. This is okay, this is okay. Now one more to try. 3 times 26 is 78. 9 times 10 is 90. So this is greater than this. So the answer is D. Number 3, which of the following is equal to 36/45? Simplify them by 9, actually 4/5. So it starts from 4/5. This is okay, 4/5 times 3 times 3, 12, 15, that's right. Times 5 times 5, 20/25, okay. So this one is obviously out. So answer is D again. Right, this is times 12, 48 times 12, 60. Number 4. Now notice it. 25 is multiplied by everything, so 25 have to go to all of them, so you check which one have all of them. This one is out because 31 doesn't have 25. This one is out, 29 and 31 is not there. This one, yes, 27, 29, 31 is all multiplied by 25. Number 5. Okay, you look at the number here, A, B, C, D, they are all with the same number but with different decimal places. So look at the first one. 10.4 only have like 10.4 or 104 and 0.104. So it's either you move one space to the right or two spaces to the right, or one space to the left. So let's try the one space here, and then this one space. So it's 10.4.79. 10.4, check the 10.4, this out. 10.4.79, yes, the answer is C. Alright, so you don't need to do one by one. So you move one first, see what's the choices, and check the two over here. If they are out, then you do the out and move one more. Alright, so let's go to number 6 right now. 7/5 times this one is really easy. Put on 7/5 times, you solve this, common denominator is 35. 3 times 5 is 15. 2 times 7 is 14 minus 14, so it's 1/35. So very straightforward. 7 and this one cancel, so it's 1/25. That's it, C. Number 7, which of the following is closest in value to the decimal 0.4? Closest to 0.4. So this is 0.333 if you know it. This is 1/8 is 12.5. 0.125, which is 12.5%. 0.125 times 3, 0.375. So this is closer to 0.4, so this is out. Half is 0.5, obviously is out. 5/9, we learned this before, 0.555 is out. And this is greater than half, you know, we learned this also, is a 0.57 something, so it's out. So the answer is B. Number 8. Which one will be greater? Greater if 160 replaced by 120. So that means the number is replaced by the smaller value. you look at smaller value, okay, you replace by small value, then this whole thing become larger. This one would be greater. So 160 replaced by smaller here. A number minus a small number become larger. That's right. Number 1 is correct. So check, this is out, this is out. Right, now look at this one here. This becomes smaller, this becomes smaller. So some students cannot see this one, so we can try one first. Okay? Now this actually becomes smaller, but we look at it. If I have let's say I use a smaller number. Let's say I use 4, 1 plus 4. This is 4, 5. So if I drop it to 3 over 1 plus 3, this is equal to 3 over 4. So 3 over 4 obviously will be smaller. So this is smaller here. So this is out. Number 2 is out. We cross this one. Last one. This is smaller. This whole thing becomes larger. And this whole thing becomes smaller. If the bottom one becomes smaller, the whole thing becomes larger. So the answer is 1 and 3. Number 9. Which one is the greatest? It said, which of the following is greatest? Is the greatest? They are all integers greater than 2. So no one here. Everything is more than 2. So when you want to greatest, means that you multiply everything and add them up. In this case, you see they have additions. So that means you have to multiply everything by each other, one another. Then you add them up. So this one obviously is out. So you can see that the one with multiply everything. This one multiply this multiply this, this multiply this, this multiply this. So this is the largest one. You notice the rest? By itself, by itself, by itself, by itself, by itself. Okay, you have to multiply everything. XZ, XW, YZ, YW. So E obviously is the largest. Number 10. They want to find how many odd integers between 10 over 3 to 62 over 3. So we can change it to like 10 over 3 is 3 and 1/3. And then 62 is 20 and 2/3. You notice that the odd number between is 5, 7 up to 19. So from 1 to 20, let's say in front of it have 1 and 3, that it doesn't count. So from 1 to 20, you have 10 even number and 10 odd number. So it's 10 here, but take away these 2, you will get 8. The answer is E. Number 11. If the sum of 3 different prime numbers is an even number, what is the smallest of these 3? Sum of 3 prime. You know that prime numbers, all of them most of the time, always odd numbers. Only one is prime. Only one is even under the prime, which is the 2. So, but if you have 3 different prime numbers, the sum is even. So you can have odd plus even. You can get a even, because if you have odd plus odd, you'll be getting odd. So this one you must have an even number there. But in this case, you notice that the even number is the smallest, which is 2. The answer is A.